it's the holidays are upon us and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm going to talk about. Be giving, but be careful and be safe. Watch your surroundings. You know what time of the year it is. You know that they are out to get you. You know people are on every exit begging and all that. Watch your surroundings at all time. But be giving. If you haven't, give. This is that season. We should do that anyway, regardless of the season. But this is that season. If you have it to give, give. Even if you don't have it to give. It'll come back to you. You know, think about somebody else in this time of the year. And it's cold. Look, it's cold.
It's
out
Gucci
there.
outside.
Like, look, I'm in Raleigh. It's freezing out that door. Like, okay. It's that time of the season, though. You got to be thankful and be thoughtful of your fellow man and woman about this time.
Mm-hmm. I read the words through the loans and almost pass out.
And while I'm on the holiday thing, kids and Christmas. Now, some people might not agree with me. Some people might. If you gotta do a little bit extra for your kids this Christmas, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they have a lot to go through with school. Nobody takes into, account how much the kids had to deal with when they were dealing with this school year and last year's school year, and they hung in there and they're giving you virtual. And I'm thinking, if they had to send me to school in virtual and stuff like that, I don't know, that would have been real dicey and stuff like that. So, your kids deserve to be celebrated because them of all people caught the biggest curveball because all they know is what we tell them to do. So when something like this comes along and just changes everything, we're like, okay, we're changing everything up. This is how you're getting ready to do things until further notice. It's a lot on them. It's a lot on them. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to give to your kids this year, you want to give a little, get them an extra gift. You already got the shopping done. Get them one more because they deserve it. I know this year has been tough. So, look out for the kids and stuff like that. Make sure that they have a happy holiday because they deserve it. These past couple of school years have been crazy. You got my nephew started?
Really?
Huh?
Really? Okay.
I'm just saying.
Look, your take is entirely different. You talking about the kids, man? Fuck them kids.
Look.
What's wrong with you?
And
fuck them kids. They better adapt.
I knew you were back.
What's wrong
there
with
like
you?
This dude over
This
here
nigga tripping. I ain't never heard no shit like this in my life. Oh my God, we have to worry about the children. What's going on? Fuck them kids. What's wrong with you?
The kids are our future, man.
Man, Dad will slap the shit out you right now with some soft shit like that. What's wrong with you, man? Look. We had to adapt. Everything is adapting, yo. Like,
is definitely adapting. But
you talking about if we had to do a version? Well, I don't know if we had to do it. It would be iffy if I had to do it. Man, Dad would have slapped the shit out you. You would have sat your ass in front of that computer and you'd have been iffy in front of that damn Zoom meeting. Like, it's no different, yo. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself, man. Don't do that.
Then you have to take into account, what about the kids who don't learn through virtual meetings and stuff like that?
I understand all that. Man, look, shout out the St. Cia Academy in Durham. If you want to go through all that, I know. The virtual joint it's okay, but that's not how I think they're learning. I think they're getting off easier, if anything, with the virtual shit. Because what ends up happening is the parents, such as myself, we end up doing this fucking work.
Oh, and that's another reason.
Talk about the kids.
That's another reason why they need to send you out a check. Because I became a teacher, and I don't really like that job at all.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't grow up.
I definitely feel I'm being underpaid now.
I don't want that job. You definitely cut a check for that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. I knew your opinion might differ, and that's cool. But I just think, like, look, the kids have. If your kids have done a good job feelings under the circumstance they've had.
I know they have feelings too. Yes, kids have feelings too. They're little people. Yes, but they have to adapt. We had to adapt. We all grown now, yo. You don't think we made some changes and had to adapt to our surroundings and our environment?
You're right.
Bruh, we made it out the mess. We made it out the mess. That's not adapting enough.
School, you're talking about going from a school environment to you being at home all the time now.
I want them out the house. Yeah, trust me.
I know you do. And you and everybody else want them little niggas gone. Like, look, you don't think I don't want to send them back. Like, I have them on the bus tomorrow. if they come get them, look, they be on the bus tomorrow. But just from going from a classroom setting to now, your home is basically your classroom setting all the time.
Your home is your classroom, your cafeteria, your gymnasium, like it's everything, yo. Like trust and believe. And
definitely shout out to the parents who have to go through this.
He wasn't talking about the kids though. He ain't talking about y'all and what y'all got to go through. He talking about y'all kids, not what the parents got to go through. What we're dealing with. He talking about the kids, the youth do.
Look,
these niggas don't know no better. You better adapt to do what the hell you got to do.
I know a lot of these.
Better not fail none of these damn Zoom classes. I know that.
Look, I be looking at some of these assignments sometimes like, I don't know how you gonna get out of school this year. Like, this one gonna be tough. This work crazy.
Republican and Democrats are the same is what I was saying. Oh, we know. Stupid, yo, it's dumb cold. Happy holidays, ho, 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 all that good shit, yo. Karma is inevitable. It's always a blessing to be able to bless others. Yes. And it's not just this time of year either. Like, that's the thing. Like, this year, you want to be more, as they say, just in the spirit, I guess. But it's not just this time of year, man. My kid's grown, but I have 12 grandchildren. It's all about them. This year has been rough on my babies. Yes, it is. It has. It's been rough on everybody.
That's the fuck the kids and they go.
No, you're right. And I'm still like, fuck them kids. Hey. Virtual school has genuinely impacted my son. That's what I'm saying. Like, some people learn better like this, but some kids don't.
Really? Like, go ahead, keep reading.
Christmas are not about gifts. Why can't positive praise and good job be focused and good job being focused be enough?
And that's good, but being that we still go by Christmas sometimes, hey, we give gifts on Christmas. The most expensive gifts you really receive are kind of on your birthday and Christmas. So while we're still on that kind of like chart, why not? But I do agree with what you're saying though. Like, we should change it and start recognizing accolades when they happen more, as in, well, we'll get you something nice for Christmas this year if you do good on this report card.
Like, you know, really, we're gonna base this on Christmas, and that's how we. You know what I mean? Like, that's so fucked up. Yo, that's just so fucked up.
I'm just telling you what it is.
Look, adapt and live. Exactly. They're going to adapt and then live. Exactly. Hell, reward me for adapting. That's what I'm talking about. I had to change. I had to alter my name. I hear what you're saying. This year I want my kids to give gifts to other kids because there are some kids who have lost everything, including the loss of life. I want my kids to learn gratitude this year. Yes, definitely. Yes, me too. Definitely. We already bagged up our toys to give away. That's so beautiful.
That's good. And if you got it, like I said, if you got it to give, do it. Like, this is, even though it's sad that it has to be a specific time of year to do this, to make sure that people are straight and taken care of, that's what we do, especially as black people. Now, you know, black people, we give. That's what we do. We extend.
Or, I don't know if all of us do, because I'll say, like, I think we got that from mom and dad. Like, mom and dad, they are very philanthropical, or however you pronounce the shit, because they always giving and giving and giving and giving.
That's
and
what they
don't look for nothing back. You know what I mean? And I'm, to an extent, and I don't like y'all niggas that do this. I loan y'all niggas money. Some of y'all don't loan me my money, and some of y'all don't give me my money back. And I think y'all just trying to take advantage of me now. I think about it. You think I like my mom and my dad, but y'all gonna end up getting y'all asses hurt. But okay, that's a whole other topic.
If you owe Buddha money, please send that nigga his money back, please. Please, you know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you're nice, you know. And no, do not inbox me, ask for money for Buddha. Fucking no. Don't ask me about it, because the answer is no. That's going to be the answer.
My boys understand they're blessed. They also understand there are other kids that are not. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. Especially if anything, now that we have to be the parent and the teacher 24/7, besides being able to have a chance to send them off, they're learning a lot more lessons, like life lessons, not just class lessons. They're learning life lessons right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fuck them kids. You know what I mean? But also,
but on the other hand,
those sweet babies are our future. Yes, they are. You know what I mean? I love it. But seriously, no, this is way different. There's the impact of a pandemic, learning issue, kids who have to do it alone. Yeah, because parents have to work. Nah, this is different, but we're all trying, right? Yes, we are. And that's why I was shouting out that school. And what I meant by that is not fuck them kids. It's fuck them kids, but not fuck them kids. But I know it's children have different ways that they learn. Not all kids learn the same. It's different methods that kids have to learn. I know that some are hands-on, some can just read it, some have to see it, some have to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's different ways of actually learning. And that's what I'm saying. The school that I shout out in Durham, St. Cia, they did all of that for all their children at all times. You know what I mean? So it's like, I miss them getting that aspect of, going to school and having that type of teacher. Not all the teachers they deal with are going to be like that. Like the teachers they have now, they're not like that because it's not that type of school. It's not that environment. That's all.
Virtual sucks. I mean, let's just keep it a buck.
Tell him, brother.
I know who that is. Look,
Cause we don't celebrate that BS. Now we got to get them awards for doing what they supposed to do. Hold on, let me get this right. But you have to earn it still, brother. Yeah, they gotta earn things. Bank clothes on them niggas. He said bank clothes on them niggas. Philanthropic. Yeah, I think I said it properly. You know what I mean? Let me hold $20. I ain't got it shit. I should be asking you.
Here we go.
Philanthropically, he said what he said. Damn right. You know what I mean?